Number 6.
My name is Tim, and this is the year that would change my life forever. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I just didn't know it yet.
Tim, my dear son, this is going to sound strange, but there's this family secret that the men in the family can travel in time.
This is such a weird joke.
It's not a joke.
If it's true, which it isn't.
Although it is.
But if it was, which it's not.
Which it is.
How would I actually...
You go into a dark place, clench your fists, think of the moment you're going to, and you'll find yourself there.
It's going to be a complicated year.
It's going to be a complicated life.
For me, it was always going to be all about love. I'm Tim.
I'm Mary.
It's my mother's name.
I remind you of your mother?
Obviously, I should have thought this through more. Could you give me 1 second? I'm Tim.
I'm Mary.
I love your eyes.
Do you?
I love the rest of your face, too. I haven't even looked further down, but I'm sure it's all fantastic. I'm sure it'll be better next time.
Well done. Some people make a real mess of it the first time.
Amateurs. Some days you want to relive forever. Will you marry me?
I think I'll go for yes.
Some days you only want to live once.
I am so uninterested in a life without your father.
It never occurred to me that I might lose you.
I never said you could fix everything. Not without consequences.
It's so good to see you.
We've never met before.
Oh no. What do I do?
You have to use it to make your life the way you want it to be.
I never know what the future holds, just like everyone else.
Time catches up to all of us.
My son.
My dad. I've tried to live every day as if it was the final day of my extraordinary, ordinary life.
I hope I see you again.
You will. My whole life depends on it.
Number 5.
You think you know what's coming? You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue.
It's a phenomenon known as déjà vu. It's a phenomenon known as déjà vu. You arrive at a place you've never been, but it feels familiar. You look into the face of a stranger, and you feel like you've known her all your life.
Have we met?
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Déjà vu is believed by many to be a trick of the mind, but the truth is far more extraordinary.
What if you had to tell someone the most important thing in the world, but you knew they'd never believe you?
I try.
Doug, I've been put in charge of a newly formed investigative unit. I want you on the team.
Why me?
We've got some unique time constraints.
He has been shown a secret
It's a brand new program. We can look anywhere 4 days in the past.
the government doesn't want you to know.
This is not surveillance. This is the actual past.
Yes. They found a way to fold space back onto itself. Remember the blackout we had a few years back?
Half the Northeast. You're saying you guys?
50 million homes?
My bad.
Wow.
Number 4.
Remember when we were kids and I used to have those blackouts? Well, some of those memories have been coming back to me.
There are moments in life we choose to remember.
Do you think that we'll be together forever?
And some memories we can never forget.
All I know is that by reading these journals, I might be able to get Kaylee back.
I'd think twice about what you're doing. You could wake up a lot more messed up than you are now.
I haven't seen results like this before.
But what if you could go back in time?
You are completely relaxed. Think of it like a movie. You can pause, rewind, or slow down.
Could you save the one person that mattered the most?
Honey, are you all right?
You. Incredible. I lost you once, and I'm not losing you again.
Evan, you never lost me. What are you talking about?
You got a nice life.
You stay away from us. What about Kaylee? Is she all right? If I go back to the beginning, I might be able to save her. Just tell me if you see anything weird. Weirder than this. Kaylee, that you were happy once with me.
Why don't you go back and save me?
How are you doing this?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You can't change who people are without destroying who they were.
Every time I try to go back in time and help someone, everything just goes wrong.
Oh my God, what did we do?
You can't play God.
The butter.
Number 3.
Daddy, come up and sing the baseball song.
Hey, little chief. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you just go on up. I'll be there in a minute, all right?
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that. That was my kid.
What'd you just say?
I said sorry about that. My kid just came in.
You call your son Little Chief?
Yeah,
What'd you say your name was?
Frank Sullivan.
Is this some kind of joke? Gordo, is that you or you messing with me?
I ain't messing with you. Look, I'm just trying to figure
You're telling
out...
me your name is Frank Sullivan. You live in Queens, and you want to know how I called the first game in the 1969 World Series. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to know. Gordo, if this is you, so help me. What'd you say?
Gordo.
What'd you say your call station or your call letters were?
W2QYV.
Now you listen to me. My name is John Francis Sullivan. I live at 343 42nd Avenue, where I lived my whole life. And I saw the first game of the 1969 World Series right here in this house 30 years ago. My father's name is Francis Patrick Sullivan. He was a firefighter and a diehard Mets fan, and every night in bed, he sang to me, "Take me out to the ball game."
Hey, who the hell are you?
What's going on?
Nothing's going on.
Number 2.
Is all right?
Our car won't start. What are these?
Those are dog tags, in case I get lost.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you can have them.
Jump on in. You ever been to jail?
He has retrograde amnesia.
It was someone else. I don't remember.
Jack Starks, I sentence you to be committed to an institution for the criminally insane, where I hope the doctors in proper treatment can help you.
I don't belong here. Neither of us can do anything about that now.
Please.
You left me in there. You're suffering from delusions. Don't act like I don't know what's real.
Guess where we need to go?
What am I gonna do with you?
I know this sounds crazy. What year is this?
2007.
What? I've seen a time that's not this time. And I'm only able to see it when I'm in there. I met you on the side of the road. I couldn't have known that from a pair of dog tags you had lying around. I'm Jack Starks.
Jack Starks is dead. His body was found New Year's Day, 1993.
It's December 26th, Jack. 1992. That's right. I have back in there.
There was a doctor, Becker. He was using some kind of behavior modification on his patients.
Jack, can you hear me?
Number 1.
Okay, Jad, what's coming? Double homicide, 1 male, 1 female. Killer's male, white, 40s. Set up a perimeter and tell them we're en route.
I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks.
Give the man his hat.
The future can be seen.
All we have to run on are the images that they produce.
We see what they see.
There hasn't been a murder in 6 years. There's nothing wrong with the system. It is
Perfect, I agree.
Murder can be stopped.
Tell me exactly what it is you're looking for.
Flaws.
You ever get any false positives? We are arresting individuals who have broken no law.
But they will.
The fact that you prevented it from happening doesn't change the fact that it was going to happen.
The system can't be wrong.
You say something, Chief?
No. You're in a lot of trouble, John. I have a warrant in my pocket that says murder. Don't run.
You don't have to chase me.
From 20th Century Fox
He set me up. He set me up!
and DreamWorks Pictures.
Who's the victim? I've never heard of him, but I'm supposed to kill him in less than 36 hours.
He's gonna get her.
Tom Cruise
I need your help. If you contain information, I need to know how to get at it.
in a Steven Spielberg film.
I have to know. I have to find out what happened in my life.
You tell me, who was it that set this up?
I don't know.
How about now?
On June 21st, everybody runs.